back in the backyard. Yay! Well, there's something new here. These are cattle panels that I just got delivered, and I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. But I think what's going to happen at some point is that I'm going to extend this area to have a lot more arches. We'll see. I haven't thought about the design. I just got the panels because my fencing contractor will deliver them for a fee, and I am really thankful that he will do that. My roses, oh my gosh, my roses. I mean, really, look at them. They are incredible. They're all looking so good. There's so many blooms now. They've been blooming. This is Tess, and Tess has been blooming for quite a while. Let me find a good one. There's one, and there's so many. Look at Tess. It's so beautiful. It doesn't smell very much, which is a good thing. I mean, I love smells, but you know, you can get too much, so I appreciate that it's not super crazy. And right underneath Tess is a white, look at clematis, and this is its first year, so it's barely off the ground, but that's okay because in future years it will grow more. So it's kind of impressive that it has any flowers at all, and at night it looks really good against Tess's dark red. And then on this side, we have Lady of Shallot. And Lady of Shallot makes these beautiful apricot blooms. And you know, the blooms are amazing at night, but I do have a clematis down here, and it's barely visible at all, and it's really small, and the color's not great. So I'm not sure we're gonna keep that one, or at least keep that one right there. But we're starting to get some spent blooms on Lady of Shallot already, and you can see I'm just going to take this one off because it's already spent. That's all. I think Lady of Shallot smells better than Tess. Yes, but not significantly so. The artichoke has a choke, and it's purple, and I think I'm going to let this one go because I have chokes in the front that are much bigger, so I'm hoping to get larger ones in exchange for a whole lot of bees that will come to pollinate this guy. But look at it, it looks so good. My peas are finally growing. Oh, let me try to untangle my poor lily here. Look at my peas. They are climbing, pulling each other up. I have this arch thing, but it's really just decorative. The peas actually have to grow and climb on their little cages. And then I'm pretty sure these are all Asiatic type, like the orange lilies, but I really don't remember. Rhubarb going completely apeshit. I have some ideas about this. Okay, I'm thinking either I put a planter in the middle and put up, you know, things that grow on either side, or I can put up, the thing is the shape is kind of wonky against the fence, right? But I can put smaller planters here and here, and then same thing. The thing is, I think I really want like a profusely blooming white, because it's gonna look so good against this. So something that's white and really intense, lots of big blooms. And then I want like a jasmine of some kind in here. I think against this fence would be amazing because this is so tall. So I can use one of the panels and have it grow on this side, and I think that would look really good. The soil here is absolute garbage, so I definitely have to put a raised bed, but I think that'll look nice. I don't know. Like just as a backdrop, you know? White in the front, jasmine in the back, maybe, yeah? Here I have some yellow blooming jasmine. It is struggling a little bit, to be honest. It's starting to pick up again, but it's not big. I really want a second one, so I'm thinking this is why crazy ideas come at night, right? There's still a gap in here that I can put another plant. So I can also put a second jasmine here, and then they'll just completely, like, I want this thing to be completely covered, right? Just like profusely covered. And I want it to be evergreen because this whole area, just, there's nothing in this area in the winter, like nothing. So having just one green wall or two green walls, this wall and over here on this wall, would be amazing, because otherwise there's nothing to look at. And I think I can just put a small circular planter right here, you know, and I can have something that's growing up this fence, or leaning against the fence, and I can have it not be just completely dead in the winter, because it's so sad in the winter out here. I mean, in the summer it's just incredible, but wintertime it's very, very bleak. Strawberries doing amazing back there. They're making berries, but nothing is big or ready yet, so I'm not sure. We'll see if we stop over there. Here are the Double Delight roses. Oh my gosh, they are just another one of those. Can't even believe it's real. And these smell like classic perfume rose, which I don't know if I would love inside. Oh look, there's another one of those leaf hoppers. We're not hanging out here. Stop it. But it smells like that classic rose smell, which I actually really like. Not a spicy one, like a sweet rose smell. And it just makes these big old blooms, and it's making more, you know. I've been cutting them, and when you cut them, they make more. Fruit tree growing, doing its thing, needs a pruning already, excessive. Fruit tree growing, needs a pruning already. This one is being attacked by a bunch of bugs and it's driving me crazy, so I need to go spray it. I have strawberries, but they're very small. They're just barely forming, so not really exciting to look at yet, in my opinion. Let's go look at some more blooming roses. These guys are not blooming yet, so we'll save them for later. This is Rhodall, and Rhodall is also spectacular. Kind of a creamy yellow. Looks really good at night in particular. I mean, just a bunch of the blooms have been pruned off, so the top is not quite blooming, but all the ones at the bottom are blooming now. Lots and lots of onions. And tomatoes back there. Tomatoes are not even near the start of their life. You know, they're just hanging out right now. They are about a foot tall, and it's so funny to me to see them at this size, because I know what kind of monsters they're going to be in just a few weeks even. But right now they're really small, they're well behaved, they're so tiny, and all I need to do is string them up, and I will do that shortly. More roses. I finally remembered what roses I bought, but I don't know which one is which. So one of them is Constance, and the other one is William Darby. So, oh no, Abraham Darby. Pretty tree. Still love this tree. So pretty. No flowers or nothing, but I don't even care. It's so pretty. I love it. I love it. It's my favorite tree that I own right now. Kale. Oh, I ripped out most of the kale. I couldn't rip these out because I literally ran out of space in my bin this week, so I'm gonna wait until they dump the bins tomorrow, and then these guys will be gone. I can't I gotta show you how big these are. They are absurd, okay? Look at this. Oh wait, let me switch hands. This is my wrist, right? Isn't that crazy? That's absurd. And it's got bark, and it's just, I'm so proud of it for being so big, but I just don't need it. And I cut off all the flowers, but I just don't have space to shove these in this week. So another week. I think in the next week or two, maybe tomorrow, because I have the day off of work tomorrow, I'm going to do, I probably won't prune this one, but the 2 cherries need to be pruned really bad because there's a bunch of branches that are going inwards and that's not helping anybody. So I'll probably do that shortly. I still have freaking parsley growing everywhere and I need it to go away. So tomorrow, same thing, clearing this guy out. My God, the parsley, it's gotta go. So I'm gonna clear this out too. I was trying to leave the parsley to flower, and I'm really trying to hang on, really, because parsley, oh, you can see a napping ladybug right there. See it? It's right there. Oh, maybe my camera, oh, that's not good. Well, there's a napping ladybug, and parsley and anything that has blooms that look like this, little teeny tiny florets, they just attract so many bugs that will eat other bugs. And so I'm just trying to hang on, trying to give the parsley a chance to bloom so that I can get all of those bugs into my garden, even though it looks like this, which I'm not really into. The bay tree, I'm so glad this thing is in a pot. I mean, look at this. This is more bay than I will ever eat. I need to make friends who are chefs so that they can make me food because I'm tired of making food for myself. It is time to feed the trees again. So I will also do that this week. It's been, I think, about a month since I've given them any food and they need it. But you can see all these bags are holding on to the fruits that it's got set. It hasn't dropped any fruit. I did thin it to just 1 fruit per bag. I missed 1, or I missed 2. There's this one, and this one, and I've got to bag them. So I'll probably do that tomorrow too, because I've actually got a little bit of time. We've got blackberries, and the blackberries are pollinated, but there's barely any berries. Raspberries are definitely pollinated, forming, very cute. Look at this, very, very cute. Lots of berries on the way. There we are, very cute little berries everywhere. And then I've got intense amount of leeks. And then this is my little woodland. Oh wait, hold on, we gotta look at the peach. The peach is wild. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I can't believe the way it looks. I'm just gonna let it go, and I will prune anything that points down or points inward, and otherwise I'm just going to let it be and let it be beautiful, because that's what it wants to be. It's got just the most perfect tree shape. I love it. It's amazing. This is my fig. First year. It's got 2 fruit on it. Can't believe it's even got fruit. Blueberries. The blueberries are getting very close to being ready, so sometime tomorrow or within the next week, I definitely have to cover them. The issue is I've got a mix. Those ones are ready, but these ones aren't even pollinated yet. So I was trying to hold on until everything is pollinated, and then I'm gonna cover. But you can see, like, look at these big ones, right? This is the raspberry one, I think, or the lemonade. Ooh, some of the berries are getting lost. Maybe I need to water them some more. That's crazy. I just touched them and a bunch of the berries fell off. And that's definitely not supposed to happen. Okay, well, but you can see, you know, this thing's ready. Look at them. They're big. Ready to go. My currant that produces the most tart. Oh, my currant mixed with potatoes. I found where the potatoes are. The currant has fruit, but all the fruit is kind of hidden. Where the heck is it? I can't even see the damn fruit on this thing. Maybe we'll find it during the day. It's hard to see at night. This guy still blooming, so definitely not ready to be receiving any sort of, but these berries are no good. Mummy berries, no good. So this one is still working on its berries, trying to get pollination and all that stuff. Everybody should be watered up. They're just working on their life. Honeyberries should definitely be pollinated. Oh yes, they are so hard to find. There they are. So they make these tiny little fruits. And oh yeah, there's a bunch down there. There. But you really have to wait for them to be fully ripe before you pick them, because I found out the hard way last year that if you try to eat them early, they are disgusting. Like horrifyingly disgusting. So don't do that. And then this is my goji berry that is just permanently sad. Maybe it will grow someday. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I don't know. It would be nice if it would stop laying flat on the ground though, huh? Whatever. Anyway, more raspberries. Delicious raspberries. Look at them. Yes. A couple weeks, maybe 2 weeks. Maybe the next time that we do one of these walks, I will have berries ready. Anyway, we're just gonna walk back now. I love the view from this way, but I don't know. I always want to add more structures, and I know it doesn't need it, but I want it anyway. So I'm gonna think about that. Like this view here, I want a structure, right? Probably right here. I don't know what that structure is, but I will figure it out and make something someday. Maybe another arch, a couple arches. I don't know. I'm really into arches. Plus, I have so many cattle panels. And what else are we doing? We're just gonna look at some pretty plants and some more roses. Let's go look at the Double Delight before we say bye. Look at that. So good. So good. All right. Well, I think that's it. Good night.